The prairie pothole country of central Alberta, North America's duck factory.
Look at this.
Wow, is that pretty or what?
This is the next destination for two brothers in search of the greatest duck and goose hunting on Earth.
Look up and see this silo of activity above you, and you're just thinking, this is an amazing sight. I'm never going to see this again.
Go ahead, guys, get them.
It's time to let the Winchesters bark on this Sporting Classics.
Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful.
Some adventures are found at the crossroads of epic and unforgettable, and they're best enjoyed with a close friend, a companion who cherishes the sporting life just as much as you do. It's someone who knows the magic contained in the simple phrase, opening day, and who understands that the words hunter and conservationist are one and the same, for we've been giving back for generations. And sharing the outdoors with someone who celebrates the history, the art, and the romance of this way of life makes for a friendship to last the ages. One where the sound of a snickering horse, the crackling of a mountain campfire, the whiff of gunpowder will transport you to that same stirring part of the soul. Welcome to Sporting Classics. That old trusted friend who shares your love of adventure and reminds you of the greatest days of your life.
A lot of birds up at 12.
Yep.
Wow, that's a lot of birds.
All right, we're ready for them. Okay, a couple coming straight at us.
Look at this.
Here they come, here they come.
Come here.
Wow. Okay then.
Was that teamwork? That's awesome, guys.
It's a shame they didn't decoy. Just absolutely epic to see all these ducks and geese work in a field.
Wow, is that pretty or what?
And it's just going to be this giant bird party, and it's just so much fun to be at ground zero.
Oh, nice shot on that.
Nice, guys. Everybody shot their birds.
Ducks and geese. What a morning. Waterfowl hunting can be a constant cycle of explosive action, followed by calm reflection, as we enjoy the beauty of our surroundings in anticipation of the next flurry. That same ebb and flow occurs every year as waterfowl hunters eagerly await each fall to make their own migration north to partake in an epic annual hunt.
We are launching to Canada in pursuit of waterfowl.
You know, come up to Alberta, it's an easy flight. I flew direct from Denver right up to Edmonton. But you know, the best part of this trip, look at this brand new Ram. That is just, no, Joe's not the Ram. The Ram is right here. We gotta go, we're gonna be late. You know, when you get to Prairie, Canada, I mean, it's one of the most inviting places on the planet to me because I've got so many great memories up here, from duck and goose hunting to sharptails and huns to white-tailed deer hunting and big game in the mountains as well in Alberta. And which one? Last one.
Did that happen?
Did that just happen? Come here, boy. Oh. Way to go, guys. God bless you. This is unbelievable, man. I love this part of the world. It's a great place to be, especially September, October, when the birds are moving in.
Hey, Jeff, nice to meet you. Joe. Hi, Joe. Pleasure.
Hi, Rob, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Good to meet
Both
you.
on the phone. The whole key in Canada is scouting. We put on a lot of miles every day on the road looking for birds. The cropland is just endless, so we got to put in our time to make sure the birds are consistent in the fields.
So we got a standing pea field out here. Peas are like a narcotic to ducks and geese up here. They absolutely can't get enough of the peas.
the birds have showed up and the crop hasn't even harvested yet. So the farmers are phoning us to say, come on, get the birds out of here. And
I got a good feeling about this one. If you were to fly over these roosts, which are really very often just pieces of the prairie potholes, you're going to see hundreds and thousands of geese and ducks.
Big flock at 12.
all right.
Early in the morning, they get out and they start feeding, and they just go to these pea fields, and hopefully you've got your party invites out in the form of decoys, and you're ready for them.
Go ahead, guys.
Good call.
Oh,
the
man.
Perfect timing.
That
right
was
there.
well done.
Pretty cool, boys. Pretty cool.
Bring it in, sweetie. Good girl.
You know, when it comes to duck and goose hunting, you've got Saskatchewan, you've got Prairie, Alberta as well. And it's really all part of this 275,000 square mile prairie pothole region, the biggest waterfowl producing zone on the planet.
Let's shoot this pair. Go ahead, guys.
Pretty, pretty. You know, it's an embarrassment of riches, but you've got geese coming right here, you got geese over here, ducks right here. What do you call? You want to make sure everybody in the blind can shoot.
The sky's alive.
Yeah. So it's a tricky proposition, but these guys are really good. They've been doing it for a long time. Rob is absolutely a pro.
Go ahead. Yeah, you know what? That's one of the toughest things as a guide, Joe. You got 4 there, and you got 100 behind them. What do you do?
Yeah. Get greedy or take what you got on
The
the
bird in
platter.
the hand. You're calling it just right. Just right.
So up here in Alberta, we're pretty fortunate to have a variety of species of birds. It's mostly mixed bag hunts every day.
We got 4 at 1 o'clock.
Four low out front. Today even we've shot some mallards, pintails, some Canadas. So we're pretty blessed for having a good variety of birds every day. Go ahead, guys.
I got a couple over there. There's a bunch over there. Good
That was
shooting,
well done.
boys.
Yeah,
Pretty. Boy, that was pretty.
awesome.
Really pretty.
You having any fun this morning?
It's great. Couldn't be better.
Awesome.
So a few months ago, Chris called and asked me if I wanted to do this hunt in Alberta. You know, I hadn't been in Alberta since I was 17 years old. I came here with my brother and neighbor kid. We drove to Banff and Jasper parks to see that, but never to hunt. So literally 47 years later, here was this opportunity to come here and hunt waterfowl,
All right, single up front.
and it was too good to pass.
Go ahead, Chris. Oh, nicely done. Tag team.
Why
Did somebody
not?
else shoot?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Unfortunately, we limited out on both ducks and geese. That's terrible.
Don't you hate that?
One for the ages right there. Just absolutely epic. Well, this is why you come to Prairie, Canada. You don't get theater like this really anywhere else. It's all right here.
All right, single up front. Go ahead, Joe. Go ahead.
Shoot it, Joe. Nice shot.
Done.
There we go.
Hey.
Clean kill.
Way to go.
The loner came in and Rob called it for me, and thankfully I didn't miss.
Because we were all watching.
That would not be on camera if I missed, right?
I'm sure cameramen accept bribes, right?
It's the editor's got to worry about.
So the first day we're in layouts. Second day we're in a harvested pea field, and these pea fields are flat. It's tough to hide a layout blind in these flat fields. So tell me when you're in. I'm in, boys. Let there be a blind, and there was a blind.
Yeah, this is instant blind. This is pretty clever.
We chose to hunt the A-frame blinds, and it worked really good.
Right here. Right here, right here, right here.
Go ahead.
Well done.
Good.
Good girl.
Goose is just beating the snot out of him. He says, I prefer ducks.
Different.
You know, Joe's never shot a speck.
Oh,
Never. Not one.
why? Let's do that.
Well, let's just do that. Let's do a spec.
All right, big group, swinging. Get ready here. Get up.
That was a good shoot, gentlemen. Well
Yeah,
done.
wasn't that pretty? What an amazing bunch of birds. Kept looking for a speck for you, Joe, but I never did see one.
We'll find one for Joe.
Joe, shoot that little bird, Joe. Get him. Nice. Boy, it takes a lot of coaxing to get you to shoot, doesn't it? Since when did that happen? I remember the old elbow coming up and then boom, take him.
Now, Chris, is that ever true?
Yeah, and I was the dog as well.
The skills you honed off of that kind of training, Chris,
Right, exactly.
served you well.
Other than being a little hard mouth.
There's that.
You know, it's great now that Joe is retired. He's got more time, and we've been hunting in Argentina now. We hunted in Spain together, and of course we grew up hunting together. And in a real respect, he's the guy who got me into hunting. Really, my mentor in the hunting world. And
Go ahead. Oh, Joe!
nice.
Joe got a double. Nice.
Nice. Bravo.
Hey, huh? And this goes back to when we were kids and hunting together. And suddenly here we are now as older gentlemen. I would never miss a chance to have that opportunity again to hunt with my brother.
Specs right here. Right here. Go ahead, Joe. Go ahead, Joe. Go ahead, Joe. You got a speck.
My first speck.
All right.
Speck, yeah.
That's a neat bird.
Awesome. Well done. Your first one.
Yes, thank you.
Good deal. There's a trophy for you. Barrel truck. You ready? Go ahead.
High five the camera.
There you go, Joe.
Well done. Look at his feathers drifting down here.
Yeah, look at how much wind there is. Yeah, there we
Good
go,
job,
everybody.
mister. Another incredible shoot, man. Absolutely phenomenal all the way around. Beautiful day, huh?
Yeah, you guys got a nice one.
After limiting out in the morning, Joe and I struck off for a little fishing that afternoon. Alberta is a sportsman's paradise, rich with waterfowl, big game, small game, and one of the best tasting fish on earth, the walleye.
Got one?
Mr. Hooper, you're gonna need a bigger boat. Yeehaw. Nice fish. Look at that.
Difficult.
It's the best eating fish there is, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're good to eat for sure.
Delish. Oh, there you go. Keep that tension up.
Oh, buddy.
See what happens? I give him my spot. Right away, hooks
right
up.
away. We're right back to your little honey hole there.
All right. Nice fish, Joe. Nice fish. Somebody asks you where walleye come from, you say right there.
Yeah.
Well, here we are this morning in another pea field. This morning we got a trailer blind here. It looks kind of silly up close, but from a distance, this blind blends into all the little patches of trees around. So
Works for me. Good. Now if we just had some geese, you know.
well, it's a little dark yet. Let's give it another 10 minutes.
Don't get greedy. Is that the message?
Yeah.
Down,
Yeah.
boy. Down. Patience.
Candle.
Candle.
Off the right side. Over the tree row. Get him there. Nice shot.
Well done.
Well, hello.
Good morning.
Trees.
Over the trees. Ducks out front. Ducks out front, Jason.
Right up front, up front.
Out front, guys, get ready. This bunch is gonna do it. Dropping in.
Oh, yeah.
Straight out. Go ahead. Well, that ups the level of difficulty.
Yeah,
Coming in
that was kind of a
fast.
fun one.
That was sporty. That's more fun than watching a dog work.
You know, the prairie potholes, it's really the duck factory, but it's also the breadbasket. And there's competing interests in that because you've got agriculture that's trying to feed the world. And by the same token, we're trying to protect not just the water, not just the wetlands, but also the surrounding habitat so that ducks can nest. They need cover around that water to really successfully nest. And it takes about a 12, 13% nest success rate to just maintain a duck population. And in many parts of the prairies, particularly in Canada, where they've lost a lot of the upland cover around these wetlands, that number is less than 12%. So they're losing ground. So it's really incumbent upon all of us as sportsmen, as conservationists, to come together and say, look, we've got to find a win. We've got to have agriculture, but can we save the prairies? Can we save this vast duck production and wetland habitat that is so important to North America? So it's always a challenge. We've got to be ever vigilant, I think, in telling that story, the economics of, do we keep these wetlands or do we lose them?
Go ahead, guys. Yeah, beautiful.
That'll work.
Those two brothers are tag teaming them.
That'll work.
There we got him. That was especially nice. Yeah.
What a show, huh?
You betcha.
What did you say? What a show, huh?
What a show.
Let me try and get you converted. Say, what a show, eh?
Eh?
Good bunch of ducks out front.
They're here coming at us.
Get ready, here they are, right here. Go ahead, guys, get them. Oh.
Well done. That's crazy. The ducks and geese coming in at the same time. What's your target?
Yeah.
Boy, I've been shooting this Winchester blindside now for several years, and it is just lethal. I mean, it's amazing to me when it smacks ducks and geese. It's not this, fringy kind of coasting deal. They're down, and they're down hard.
Go ahead.
Boom, boom. And the 1-2 punch of the Super X4 and the blindside is just a absolutely devastating combination for waterfowl. And
Get them there.
aha,
Rated.
baby! Yes! That was spectacular, man.
Awesome, guys.
How fantastic is that? Good shooting, boys. Good shooting.
Is right. That's a bad time when you got to count and it's only, what, 7:30 in the morning or something?
Well, Joe, if you weren't such a great shot, it'd take a little bit longer.
There's that, yeah. Let's talk about that for a while.
All right.
So I met up with this guy, Rob. You get to know somebody in a couple of days and you spend a lot of time with him in a blind. Turns out he's got a hell of a sense of humor.
Shoot him, Joe. There we go.
Hey.
Nice job, Jason. Good calling. Not that you weren't calling, Rob. But...
No, I'm just hanging out with you guys. Just hanging out with a couple stud muffins here.
But he grew up here, so he knows this area very well. His field guys, the callers, the dog handlers, everybody in his team seems to have a real clear sense of what their role is, and they all work great together, which was really nice. And it's been a lot of fun.
Look at that beehive on the end of the field.
Mm-hmm. Look at them all. Ooh, look at that.
That's a swarm, huh? The most impressive sight was to have these flocks of ducks and geese at various elevations. The birds are passing one direction or another, layer upon layer, going up in the sky.
Need an air traffic controller today.
Exactly. Coming from all directions. Because it was really spectacular to watch that from a blind. Just look up and see this silo of activity above you. And the sound, this cacophony of sound was just mesmerizing. It really does pull you in, and you're just thinking, this is an amazing sight. I'm never going to see this again. So,
go ahead, guys, get them.
Nice. Beautiful.
that was so cool. They're just coming in, suddenly becoming like 3D, coming right on top of us.
Those Canadas were just too perfect.
That was impressive. And Belle does her part.
There you go. What's that, Caleb? A little bling bling? Oh, it's a treat, and this is what all duck and goose hunters live for right now. This is a special time of year.
You got to be quick around these guys.
Really? Barely got a bearing and they were all down.
Exactly.
You know what happens with this game? Turns into every man for himself.
It does. We know those rules. I'm talking about paradise for a waterfowler, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, how do you grow up in a place like this and ever leave? You know, if you're a duck or goose hunter, we're in the center of the universe right here.
Yeah, no, we're great. It's all good. Nice to have you guys join us.
Yeah, well.
There's too many for us to have them just ourselves. We got to share.
That's right.
Every fall, I make a pilgrimage to the Prairie Pothole region to enjoy spectacular wing shooting with friends and family. Why do I keep coming back? Well, don't ask me, ask Joe.
You know, you don't get a lot of chances in life to do something that it's with people you want to be with, it's places you want to go to, it's doing what you have a passion to do. So to have these things come together and to be in Alberta for this bird hunt with my brother, that's right up there. That's a real special thing for me, and I feel like the luckiest guy in the world, frankly.